Any tips for helping my small breed pup's confidence in new places when other people try to immediately come up with their dog and say hi? Personal space. Yeah, that's a real challenge. And with a small breed dog, there may be situations, and a lot of people say like, oh, don't pick that dog up, don't lift that dog up off the ground. But there may be situations where to avoid a situation like that, you might need to take your dog up and remove yourself.
100%
remove yourself from that situation.
Yeah.
You need to focus on your puppy's confidence. So you might work, in those areas if you can set the situation up with less people around, so that you can do something positive for that puppy, or spend even more time just being around wherever at home, rewarding your dog for confidently moving away, from your home toward whatever the location is. But you really don't have control of other dogs, so you need to avoid those situations where you think it could happen. That's really what I want you to take away from this. You can do all the coaching you want, but my dog's friendly. It's fine. He's friendly. And then you find out that he's not friendly. So don't allow your dog to be in these situations, especially when you've got a small breed dog.
I think it's important to remember, like, as humans, can you imagine if like you were at the mall or the grocery store and like just random people just kept coming up and like getting in your personal space and hugging you and jumping on you and doing all those things? Like, it's not really the best idea for your dog to get mauled by all people and all dogs in every situation they go to. Some dogs just don't like that. Other dogs live for it. Other dogs don't like it, or they're not ready for that yet. So our job as the owner is to assess the situation and decide, is this situation going to be beneficial for my dog and beneficial for me and my dog's relationship? Because if I already have a dog that's a bit unsure, or maybe I have a dog that's a bully, or maybe I have a dog that is a reactive dog, and I'm putting them in a situation where they're going to feel like they need to react in any way, I'm setting my dog up for failure. So not that we're going to like hide our dogs from the world and like never let them see anything. You need to find that happy medium. But, I always say, I choose my dog's friends wisely. I absolutely want my dogs to be friendly with other dogs. I want them to be friendly with people. I don't ever want them to leave me and go to another dog or a person without my permission, so that I can assess to say, yes, I feel this is safe for you and this is good for you, or no, I don't. But if I'm going to expose my dog to people or dogs, then I'm going to evaluate whether I think that dog's going to be a good match for mine. So if I have a dog that's maybe a little bit more bashful, or if I have a dog that's maybe the opposite, that's like a real rough player, I am not going to match a rough player with a softie. And this has nothing to do with size of dog. This has nothing to do with breed of dog. Yeah. This has to do with the demeanor of the dog. So if I'm trying to boost my dog's confidence, I'm not going to throw them in a pack of dogs that's like wild and crazy, because that's just going to really make it worse. So pick and choose your dog's friends wisely. The same thing goes for people. If I have a dog that's a bit apprehensive, I'm going to be careful about, people with beards, people with big hats, people that are riding a bike, people that are opening an umbrella, things that are very new.
It may sound funny, but these are exactly the things that we see dogs react unusually to, or unexpectedly to.
I'm going to say to myself, okay, you've never seen a person walking with big boots and an umbrella before, or you've never seen somebody wearing those big fuzzy hats in the winter. So I'm going to be, supportive and helpful for the puppy to say, it's just a person under there, nothing to be scared about, and to help them through. So, we have to really be our dog's best advocate.
Now, you've just watched some content from our main channel, McCann Dog Training. And if you'd like some more training information on this topic, click that card right there. If this is your first time on our Clips channel and you really enjoy the short form content, make sure you subscribe. Hit that button right there. On that note, I'm Ken. Happy training.